I was just released from prison when something suddenly struck my head. It turned out to be a piece of tofu. Then a police officer walked up to me, slapped my face, and stuffed cigarette butts into my bag, saying he'd throw me back in prison. I went to a small diner and ordered a bowl of noodles, but the officer followed me inside. His name was Mike. When he heard me say I was innocent, he grew furious. He grabbed a jar of chili peppers and dumped the entire thing onto my noodles. Then he picked up a bottle of vodka and smashed it over my head. He even tried to swing a chair at me, but the restaurant staff stopped him in time. Otherwise, things could have ended very badly for him. I could understand his emotions, since I am a brutal serial killer. One night a couple of years ago, Mike's brother stepped out of taxi and I deliberately crashed into him. He walked a few steps before realizing I had cut his carotid artery, but I was already gone by then. He crawled back to his house and managed to see his daughter one last time before he died. Mike had no idea what had happened that night until he came to celebrate his brother's birthday. But when he entered the apartment, he saw a truly gruesome sight. During the trial, many victims stood up to accuse me, begging the judge to sentence me to death. But because key evidence was missing in several cases, I was sentenced to only 15 years in prison. Mike completely lost control.
나오기만 해. 내 기필코.
But I didn't react. I simply stared coldly at a man sitting quietly nearby. He was the one who had provided the evidence that put me behind bars for 15 years. We had been friends since childhood. We used to hunt and torture animals for fun, but I killed his girlfriend, and our friendship turned into hatred. After 15 years, I was finally free, and I went looking for revenge. When he saw me standing in front of him, fear filled his eyes. I picked up a knife, but I didn't strike. I only warned him that this would be the last night he would ever sleep without fear. That threat forced him to consider attacking first. He broke into my apartment, but I was already prepared. He tried to quietly open the door and catch me by surprise, but I was faster. He didn't scream. He only leaned forward slightly. I remained perfectly calm inside the room, staring at the door without blinking. We were both extremely cautious, but suddenly...
야, 연수설 임마.